Hello there. We just left
Good morning.
Joliet, the free wall. They did have power, which was fantastic. And so we stayed there. We got there late yesterday, and we're out bright and early this morning. Currently, Sam is working on fighting the current. We are waiting for this bridge to open in about 5 minutes. So idle time 3 is up there, fighting the current as well. We're trying to hang tough. Behind us, we have North Star, and behind them is Amazing Grace. So we got a whole bunch of boats here waiting to go out this morning. Now it's going to be a long day. We have 3 locks to go through, hopefully, before we get to our destination.
And we don't know what our destination is going to be because we don't know how long the locks are going to take us.
Right.
So it is toward the unknown.
Flying by the seat of our pants right now. So
and that was in the YouTube community. That was our motto, toward the unknown.
Very cool. So anyway, we'll check back with you throughout the day to keep you posted on our journey today. Okay, so we're down the road a little bit, getting ready to go into the first lock. What lock is it?
This is the Brandon Road Lock and Dam.
Brandon Road Lock and Dam. And we're...
Brandon Road northbound. Thank you, Brandon Road.
So that, you heard a barge that's in there now coming out. So maybe you can see him up there getting ready to come out of the lock. And then once he's out, we're all going in. So we got idle times in the lead here. And then over out on the side, we have more boats. And then in the back. So it looks like Carolina Dream has joined us. So there's 5 boats now traveling together, trying to get through this next lock. North Star is right behind us. She's going to help me out here. Do you want me to just lasso that?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Thank you. She's got my line, honey. Okay, thank you. Okay, slow it down. Slow it down. Alright, we're about, I would say, 6 feet away from it. So a little, I'm right here. So we're about 8 feet. Okay, 6 feet. Slow down, slow down. Okay, we're almost there. 3 feet, 2 feet. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. Yep, got it. Yep, cut it off. Or keep it on, it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna lace, see how I'm putting that through here. Bring my line through here.
What's the latest on that? They're calling as soon as I get a chance here to find out if there's get you an answer, okay?
So this is some of the traffic we've been dealing with today. Look at this barge. Got a barge here. We've seen jet skis. We've seen little boats, big boats, everything you could imagine today. This is one towboat pushing all of this down the river. Oh my goodness. So 3 rows. That's crazy.
Sorry, go ahead. Okay, we're trying to wrap this in traffic here.
Okay.
Well, we didn't get through 3 locks.
We tried.
We tried, and a number of factors. We couldn't get through the Marseilles lock.
Why?
It was going to be 5 o'clock until they could get us locked through.
Right.
They told us that at 1 o'clock. So wait for 4 hours and maybe get through at 5 o'clock, maybe get through at 7 o'clock, and then get to the marina that we had reservations at 9 o'clock at night and a 12-hour day. Well, hey, you know what? It's supposed to be pleasure boating. So we looked for an alternative. I coordinated for an alternative to get into this marina, which is Springbrook Marina. It is about 6.5 to 7 miles upstream of the Marseilles lock. And our plan was to stay here one night, get up early this morning
at 3:30.
3:30 in the morning. Get underway.
And we did. We set the alarm.
Yep.
We got up. We went out. It was sprinkling. Sam and I had our, raincoats on. We unhooked the power and noticed nobody else was moving around.
Yes. And so then we found out that the Marseilles lock was closed because they had thunderstorms there, and then we eventually got the thunderstorms. So we went back to bed.
Yep, went back to bed.
And so what's happening with the lock system is you can read all about it on the Illinois Waterway site, Army Corps of Engineers. But the locks are in serious disrepair, and so they are having to do these series of Band-Aid fixes. The major fixes will come next year. That's why a lot of people are doing the loop this year, because next year it's going to be more challenging to do.
And it's because of these locks and this situation that we're all pretty much bunched up. A lot of looper boats are here in Joliet, in front of us. trying to get through these locks before they close. And they're going to close, what, in like a couple of weeks?
Well, a couple of days. It will close for 14 days. But what's happening right now, it's this is a Sunday, and so they're doing all downbound barges. And the problem is that even if they could fit us in with these barges, they couldn't with many of them because they have hazardous cargo, and they cannot lock through a barge that has hazardous cargo and pleasure boats on there. So we are going to wait it out another day here, and we will try again tomorrow. But that's life on the river.
Yep.
Yeah, so we've
I
got
guess it is.
2 problem locks to get through, Marseilles and Starved Rock, so stay tuned for how we do it.
All right, we'll see you next time.
All right, bye.